Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the vlog series. It has been a while. Obviously the last video I recorded, I was in Bali. I am back now and we are guns a-blazing. I think we're about 16 weeks out-ish. I don't know, I can't even remember. I stopped tracking it. I just let Michael deal with that. On the agenda today, we got a pool session. You would have seen some shots from this morning, and you might be able to tell I've got a nice new camera and lens, so everything's looking extra crispy at the moment. We're going to eat our pre-workout meal, and then I'm going to do a little bit of work after that, and then we'll probably head to the gym. We'll get a bit of content. The size of this camera is fucking huge, and like the anxiety in me to pull this out of the gym is fucked. But we're going to do it. We're going to get some good footage. Maybe some mic'd up little bits here and there, but going to enjoy this. Chicken veg. Got a bit of rocket there. Dark chocolate. Rice. Done. Good to go. Fucking good. Alrighty. Oh yeah. I'm getting old. I still can't fucking get over this lens. It's a fucking monster. Anyway, nonetheless. So food is in. So there's rice there. If you're wondering what these little crispy bits is, I do have like a bone broth sort of thing. So what I do is I do 250 mils of water with bone broth in it, and I just mix that around. I cook my rice in that. It's like the one thing that I don't track because I do it pretty much every day. So I'll do that. Obviously the veg. This isn't really a full day of any video, but I'll pop the macros for this meal up on the screen because people love that. And it's a little bit different to my last full day of eating because obviously I'm back home now. But we're going to sit here, we're going to eat this meal. We're going to watch some, I don't know, but I think the Real Bodybuilding podcast's got a RBP Awards thing on. So I'll probably watch that podcast on YouTube. And I reckon the next clip will either be like sitting in my car talking shit about the session or getting to the gym. It could be anything, I don't know. Only good. You would have seen the clips this morning of me posing, just running through some quick poses there. So currently happy where I'm at. I've got to lose about 600 to 700 grams a week now from this weekend, which I think is definitely possible. We had a bit of a slower week, so the last 2 weeks were really good. We lost like 3 kilos across 2 weeks. This week slowed down a little bit. I have implemented, I don't know, I haven't got my update yet from Michael, but from this week we decided that my cardio will no longer count towards my steps. So that's going to be something as well that's sort of giving me a little bit more expenditure. So I should be sweet to sort of burn through a little bit more. I've clocked up about 8k steps I think today so far, or 7.5. And we're going to get to 12 today. No cardio today. Finished up all my cardio yesterday. And then we should be good to go. So yeah, I'm going to watch this shit, get it going, and then hopefully we hit the gym and we train nice and hard. Okay, so I'm going to try and do some mic'd up, some not mic'd up here. So you'll probably just see warm-ups, and then essentially you're going to see top sets with a mic on. I'm currently actually using the RP Strength app for all my programming. So essentially I log into the app, maybe I'll pop up a screenshot on the screen, and it essentially tells me what weight to do. So today was meant to be 169 by 5, so we're going 170 because I can't get to 169 on a barbell. But we're going to go 170 for 5. So essentially it's meant to be 2 reps in reserve. The thing with the RP Strength app, it's fantastic. The only thing is you don't have the option to say whether you're in a surplus or a deficit. So like I can't say I'm in comp prep at the moment on the app, at least that I am aware of. So what we're going to do is we're going to try for it. If we can't get it, what happened yesterday, I had a chest press and said to do like 70, I think it said like 75.5, and I was just like, fuck it, let's just do 77.5. And I was meant to get like 8 reps at 75. I think had I been off season, that weight jump probably would have been fine. But like even I reckon had I done 75, I probably wouldn't have hit the rep range because I think I ended up doing 77.5 for like
4 or 5 or something like that. So we're going to see how this goes. Don't get me wrong, I think I could do 180 for at least 4. So 170, I think I'll be able to get 5. I might go for a 6th. I'm going to base it off how I feel because it is technically meant to be 2 reps in reserve. So we're going to go and see how we feel. First set with straps on, eh? Let's go. So this is one working set. No back off. Let's go. Let's go. That was not 2 reps in reserve, just quietly. A bit shaky off the block. I think my stance was a little bit too narrow. Overall happy that I got the 5, but it wasn't 2 reps in reserve. I think the 5 is meant to be 2 reps in reserve. There's no way I was getting 7. I wasn't even gonna go for that 5th one. So, whew, that's gassed me. I feel like one of my arms is longer than the other as well, so I felt like my left side was touching before my right. All right, well, let's do the good Samaritan thing and take off all these weights. Woo. So newfound love for this movement, the mag grip seated row with a bit of it's obviously a little bit more of a neutral grip, not quite 100% neutral, but neutral enough. What I like to do is I like to really round out at the top. So I actually found the love for this when I was out in Bali training at Elite. It was a bit rough to get the equipment, obviously, because some of the back equipment wasn't the greatest. So I just slapped on a mag grip, got rowing and decided I fucking love this movement. So I put it in my regiment when I got back. But let's go, top set. It's like 69.75 kilos, so 158 pounds or something like that. So I've gone 160 on this. I normally do it on the pulley system opposite me. Someone was on it when I got here, so I've just jumped on this one. I've gone 160. This one feels a little bit heavier normally as well, so we'll just see how it goes. Yep. Ooh. So, we only count 8 because the rest were shit.
Only got 9 there. Hamstrings are fucked. They just creep up fuckload as of late. So here's what it is. Really got to sort it out, unfortunately. But, second done. Alright, Mint, so session is a wrap. Just pulled into the shops. Really good session, actually. So the stiff-legged deadlifts I spoke about, felt a little bit rough, got to the rep range, but I feel like I'm probably going to have to pull back next week. It was a little bit rough. Again, like I discussed about RP strength, it probably doesn't know that it doesn't know that I'm in prep, so I will probably have to start pulling back on some of these things. Laying leg curls meant to be second. I ended up doing it last, just because it was taken when I got there and I just didn't want to hang around and wait and whatever. The lat pull down, really good, held my numbers and, well, actually met the numbers in the app and also progressed a little bit further, but I did do it on a different lat pull down than I usually do, but the weight was the same. The one that I did it on is a little bit lighter, so I actually went a little bit heavier and pretty much compensated there. But I do know last week with that same lat pull down, I probably could have gone heavier as well. Then we did the mag grip row, which was bang on, perfect, felt good. Normally I do a low row variation on the Pro Flex low row, or it's very similar to the hammer strength low row, the one where you like reach down. You would have seen it a couple of videos ago. But I did the Flex Fitness row, which I'm not huge strength wise on, like I'm not really strong at it. But it was a good little lat / upper back bias machine, felt it really good in the rhomboids, etc, etc. So got that done. Then from there moved over to the laying leg curl, smashed out laying leg curls. I then obviously did some posing, took some photos of the boys, took some photos of Riley and took some photos of Jude just for fun. Like got the camera going, they were there. I thought, fuck it, let's just get some photos, get used to using this camera. And then just finished off with some carbs, which I didn't film. Now we've just pulled into the shops. I'm gonna go get some protein powder. I think I need to get some chicken breast because I think I'm out, so I'm just gonna get enough for tomorrow. And then tomorrow will be my big proper shop. I don't know, maybe I'll get some footage of that tomorrow because Alana will come with me and she can probably look after the camera and stuff like that while I walk around and do shit. I did that a while ago. I think I did that last prep. I literally did that at 15 weeks out of my last prep in Queensland. So go back and watch that. I think that's all I need. I think I need capsicum for one of my meals later. I'm also then going to go to mum and dad's tonight, I think. Pick up my drone, see them. That's it. I think that's it. But the next thing you will see is probably my meal at home. I also got to do some filming at home for content too, so I'm going to do some of that as well. But the next clip you'll probably see will be at home. So I tried doing the fucking whole Sam Sulek thing. I'm going to insert a clip here where he's like drives and talks, and look how often my fucking camera fell. It was crazy, and I was scared I was going to break it, and I don't know how the fucking bastard does it. I'm going to have to work that out. But we'll see you at home. So I only just realised that I got home yesterday from the gym and just never wrapped up the video. So this will be the end of this video, but then we're starting a new video. We're doing a grocery haul video. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got something out of the video. It was a short, sharp one in the end, but we'll catch you on the next one. I'm literally going to press stop recording and then press re-record again. So